The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card shares the same purpose as traditional secured credit cards. It can help you build a credit history if you have no credit or bad credit, but the similarities end there because the $0 annual fee card issued by Stride Bank requires no minimum security deposit, and it even lets you adjust your credit limit. There's no credit check necessary either, and perhaps even more surprisingly, it doesn't charge interest. You essentially set money aside in advance to pay your credit card bill. In some ways, it resembles a reloadable prepaid debit card, except that it reports your activity to the credit bureaus. These kind of unique features can certainly help you along your credit journey, but you'll have to be willing to open an account with Chime. Plus, the card's guardrails could leave you unprepared to manage other kinds of credit products later on, so that's something to consider. And on that topic, there's also no upgrade path to a traditional unsecured rewards earning card once you're ready. To have the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, you must open a Chime spending account that has had at least $200 in direct deposits made to the account within the past 365 days. Instead of a one-time security deposit that becomes your credit limit, you assign money to your Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card by moving it from your Chime spending account to your Credit Builder secured account, which you can do on the Chime app. You can move money back into your Chime spending account through the Chime app if you need to access the cash, and you can use your Chime ATM card to withdraw the money. So going into the benefits of the Chime Credit Builder Visa. There are no credit checks. Most credit cards, even secured ones, will conduct a hard inquiry on your credit report when you apply, which helps the card's issuer evaluate your creditworthiness. Even if you're then approved for the card, these hard pulls can temporarily ding your credit scores by a few points, which isn't ideal if you're new to credit and you're trying to get the card to build your credit. But the Chime Credit Builder Visa card does not check your credit when you apply, meaning it's a good fit for those with poor credit or no credit. It also gives you an adjustable credit limit. The money you move from your Chime spending account to your Credit Builder secured account is the money you can spend on the card. You can move money automatically every time you get paid, or you can move money manually. The money transfers are nearly instant, taking around a minute, and you can use the Chime Credit Builder Visa card to make purchases wherever Visa is accepted. Other secured cards may have set credit limits, and you may have to use the card for several months before becoming eligible for a credit increase. But not here. So another thing that's huge with this card is you get no interest charges. The Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card charges no interest, but that's because it doesn't let you spend more than what you have available in your Credit Builder secured account, which is super important right now when most young people that aren't owning homes yet and just got their first job are taking out more debt than ever. Very specifically right now, post-COVID. So maxing out the card also won't affect your credit score. Your credit utilization isn't reported to credit bureaus, so you don't have to be mindful of the percentage of your total available money when you spend. But unlike with a prepaid debit card, your payment history and other factors will be reported. So making on-time payments is important. If you miss a payment, your card will be disabled until you pay the balance. If your payment is more than 30 days late, this will be reported to credit bureaus and can affect your credit scores. But it doesn't provide practice for managing more traditional cards. So when you take on this card, the Chime Credit Builder Visa credit card, it's going to make it very easy to stick to a budget and pay your credit card bills on time. This is good news for your credit scores, but any credit cards you eventually graduate to will function very differently. Once you start an unsecured credit card with an interest rate and fees, the training wheels come off in a major way. Revolving credit cards allow you to spend up to your credit limit, make just a small minimum payment while taking on debt, and then spend up to the limit again. And if you make a late payment, you could get slapped with a late fee, a higher interest rate, and a big dip in your credit scores. So make sure to take things slow when trying to build that credit card discipline. Let me know what you guys think about this, this credit card down in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.